So today I'm gonna have an unboxing slash review of the Walmart exclusive Marvel Legends series Thanos figure that recently just came out. I think the release date for this figure was March 3rd, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah. So how I came across this figure was through a fellow action figure collector. If you guys currently don't use Reddit, there is an action figure subreddit that I would recommend if you're a fellow action figure collector, because you can find some really cool people, and then some people snag certain figures for individuals to sell them to, and that's what I did. There's also a Discord for the action figures subreddit, and that's where I found a certain individual who sold me this figure right here. I paid $25 plus $25 shipped, so that was a really good deal because it saves gas money, and I didn't see any of these figures in my area. So I'm pretty stoked that I picked this figure up. As you can see, he's a very large figure. He comes with one additional head, an additional handpiece, and this is him in the box. He's humongous. As you can tell, you have Thanos right here, Marvel Legends up top, and then you have the Infinity Gauntlet up top there, the logo. But yeah, that's the figure. Here's the side picture of Thanos. Looks really good. Back, another picture of Thanos, and then his bio reads, "Armed for war, Thanos wields the Infinity Gauntlet and plots to take over the galaxy." Some nice artwork on the back, same thing on the side. So yeah, that's pretty much the figure. Not too much to go around. It's a nice looking box for an individual exclusive. There's the UPC code. UPC code if you guys want to use that. A bunch of warranties and everything in China. But yeah, I'm gonna get this guy unboxed, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, I unboxed him everything. This is what he looks like out of the packaging. As you can tell, he's a really large figure, but he looks really good. Nothing to complain about so far. Maybe there is one nitpick I can do, is that his ab crunch is kind of limited. Going back, sort of, it's a little wobbly in mine. Or actually, when I push it back, as you can tell in the back, he's kind of limited due to this piece right here. So I can put him like this, and he looks sort of decent. He looks menacing and everything, but I just can't have him in the correct position. It's either that far back, that far forward. You can't really have him right just in the middle. You have him kind of like this, which is kind of an nitpick. Doesn't affect me too much, but it's something to note. Anyways, aesthetically, this figure looks really good. Yeah, this figure looks really good. This is what he looks like. As you can tell, he has his Infinity Gauntlet right here. You have all his stones, the Soul Stone. I actually forgot all the stone names, to be honest with you. I'm not really too big of a fan of the Avengers. I mean, I do follow it. I read some of the comic books, but the reason I got Thanos was because I'm starting to collect villains now, so I decided why not to pick this guy up. He's probably the biggest villain in terms of the Marvel universe, you could say. He did defeat all the Avengers in the Infinity War comic book storyline, and there's a new movie coming out, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna defeat all the Avengers in the first part, and then in the second part, he's gonna defeat the Avengers are gonna defeat Thanos. But yeah, yeah, they really use a really nice blue, translucent. It's not translucent, but it's more of a marbly effective paint or whatever, or maybe that's just the color of the plastic. But looks really nice throughout. They have some silver details right here along his arms as well. None on his chest, however, which it's alright. I mean, it doesn't really bother me too much. His feet are a nice gold plastic. It's more of like a honey kind of color. They still look good though. Yeah, looking at his back, you can see they always put the serial number behind each figure's thigh for some odd reason. Look at his left arm. Look at his hands. Nice. He does come with 2 more accessories to add to this figure. He comes with an extra head. Here's the head. It's more darker than this one, I think. Nope, they're the same color. But yeah, this one looks pretty well made. It's just a bland face. Nothing too special about this one. Nice. Mine doesn't really have too much QC issues going on here. Paint's pretty good. Oops. And I think the paint on this head is good as well. Nothing too bad about it. Nope. He also comes with this, another arm or hand for his right arm. It's nice blue, like I said before. It's probably like a choking hand or something, or like a grr hand or something. You just connect it to here, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much all the accessories he comes with. We can take a look at the articulation. There's something to note though. For some reason, I don't know if this is just my Thanos figure, but this thing is kind of loose. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. I know you can remove this, but I thought it was like more of a tighter grip on the figure, but maybe not. Maybe it holds on to something. No, it doesn't. But yeah, mine's a little wonky. But let's start with the articulation. His head can go down that much. His head can go up that far. Go left and right. His ab crunch can go that far up and that far down. It's very, very tight. His arms can go all the way out. Not too much. Go back. Go forward. Bicep swivel. Double. Actually, I'm not too sure if it's double jointed. It might be double jointed. Hold on, let me see. Actually, I don't want to take this out. It might be double jointed. Actually, it is not. Okay, that finally came off. This piece came off. Oh, so it oh, okay. So it is tight. Anyways, I don't think this is double jointed. It seems to be not double jointed, so I'm gonna say it's not double jointed. Maybe it is, maybe not, but it doesn't look like it's double jointed. So let's say no. He does have a hinge in his wrist. Go forward and back this way. He has a wrist swivel as well. He has a thigh swivel, double jointed knees. He has a shin swivel. He has an ankle rocker, and they can go up and down. And yeah, this figure is pretty articulated for how massive he is. Really well articulated, actually. Let's see if I can put this back in. It's kind of weird how it just like fell off like that. So it wasn't really in there nice and tight. Okay, it should be nice and tight now. So maybe we just really loosened the packaging. So it wasn't the actual thing that was loose. It wasn't on the pegs correctly. So yeah, this is what the figure looks like, guys. I'm pretty impressed with it. It definitely looks good on the shelves. It's gonna stand out compared to my other ones. Here's a comparison to two other Marvel Legends figures that I have. I'm not sure what kind of mold this is actually. Here he is compared to the Anti-Venom figure, who is also pretty big in his own right. And then I also have the newest Deadpool figure that just came out from the Sasquatch wave. So that's what they look like right there. Thanos looks pretty well in scale with each other, the other Marvel Legends figures. And I'm pretty stoked to have him. There he is right here in all his glory. And I can't wait to put him on my shelf. This is going to be kind of a hard time because he's one of the few villains that I have. But I'll try to find somewhere to put him. And then, yeah, this is him next to the two other figures. If you guys haven't seen the other review, I would recommend it. I reviewed this Deadpool right here. And I never reviewed this. This is before I started collecting my figures and everything. But yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like the video, subscribe, and I'll bring out more content. I'm still waiting for an order confirmation from my Lizard Wave. So yeah, in the meantime, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one, guys. Peace out.